Hi Graham, you're out in the garden this evening. Are you able to tell us how we should plant a rose during the summertime? You look like you're all set up to plant a rose. Tell us about it.
Yes, I have a fork that I'll use for digging the hole for the rose. I push the mulch aside, which is always delightful to walk on, and you'll notice it's simply dug out, put the soil to the side, and the fork makes it a good rough hole.
That's beautiful soil down there.
So that when the roots of the rose go into the soil, they'll go in quite easily. It's not sliced.
Wow.
Now, with this hole, I use a watering can of water in the hole to provide the moisture, and with a potted rose, you take it out of the pot.
The rose is nice and wet. Oh,
Yes.
mate, look at that.
And you
Beautiful.
can plant a rose out of a pot like this any time of the year. That's been our experience of over 35 years of rose growing. I place the rose in the hole, and the butt on the rose itself is level with the soil. I then push some of that light soil in and around the rose, and you'll notice that I also have here a bucket of compost, which is really good for the soils.
Okay.
And the compost is put in the hole all around the rose.
Oh my goodness, I can see the worms.
Yes, worms with that. Firm that down, and then bring that soil that I've dug from the hole around the rose, in a ridge around the rose, which is called a weir. So when we water, that'll keep the water inside the weir, around where the roots are with the rose. This is what we found is by far the best way of planting roses at Silky's Rose Farm at Clonbinane. And you'll notice I'm picking up the mulch and putting the mulch around, and then, because mulch and soils, especially in the hot weather or any time, the mulch protects the soil, which is our precious commodity.
How much water are you going to put on this, Graham, just to get it set in the ground?
To get it set in, I now use a watering can of water with liquid seaweed in it,
Okay.
and that liquid seaweed is enough just for 10 litres. And I water it in straight over where the rose is, naturally, because that's where the roots are.
And it creates a bit of a slurry down there, doesn't it?
Yes. And if I keep watering like this, I'll use 10 litres of water around the base of that rose. And of course, if you're able to water or if you're going to water your roses, 10 litres is what they'll need once a week, because we're after the roots of the rose to go down as far as possible into the soil. And this rose I'm watering is the children's rose, and the children's rose is a magnificent rose for cutting and putting in a vase, and grows very well in the garden, and it's great to even make a hedge out of it. So
Beautiful.
that's liquid seaweed.
Excellent, Graham.
Which we find will also give up to 30% more flowers than you would normally get,
Okay.
because of all the minerals in the liquid seaweed.
Lovely.